We're here with Diana in New Jersey with her forged iron spiral staircase. Diana, are you happy with your Salter spiral stair?
I'm just delighted with my spiral staircase. Originally I thought that the staircase would be just a functional way to get up to my new room, but I find it's the aesthetic focal point of my kitchen. And when people come in the front door, first thing they say is, "Wow, that is just gorgeous." So it just passed my expectations. It's beautiful.
And did you put a second floor in? Is that what you were telling me before?
Put a room on the top. This is a one-story rancher, and I've always wanted to put a second floor or just a room upstairs because the view is so good from the second. I used to fix my own roof, and when I was standing on the roof I said, "Wow, how beautiful up here. Wouldn't it be nice to have a room?" So finally got around to doing it.
Okay. And you had a contractor install this stair? A contractor installed this stair?
I had a contractor install the staircase, and he did the room. His name is Charlie De Silva and Jeff Skirtic. The two of them did a fabulous job, just to perfection.
Why don't you talk about some of these neat little benches you put on the side?
Yeah, well, when we originally did the staircase, I wasn't really sure exactly how, the twist of this was going to come out, and when we got it up, I realized I had all this extra room over here, was close to all the kitchen appliances. I thought, how neat to have a shelf. Could we do a couple of shelves? And Charlie said, sure, why not? So he designed these shelves to fit in perfectly with the stairs, and they're very functional, and they look good, and I'm using them all the time for storage. I store some trays down there, and when I have people over, I'm always putting dishes, and maybe I'll set up a drink bar over here, and it's wonderful. Works very well.
Mm-hmm. Were you worried about a kit stair at all, or is it sturdy? Is it solid?
It is sturdy. This is not going anywhere. This is really sturdy. You don't hear a thing when you walk up the stairs. There's no bounce or anything. It's just as solid as can be.
And why'd you pick the forged iron line?
Well, I thought if this was going into the kitchen, I wanted to look really nice, and I thought the forged iron was just so beautiful. And it goes with, this is an early American house, and it just went well with the design of the house.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you talk about the staining a little bit? You've had questions for your salesman about the color of the stair?
Right. I asked about, I took a trip to your company. I wanted to see the different kinds of woods that you had, and Joe recommended the oak, which was a nice sturdy wood, and he said that you would do the staining, myself, to match whatever else I had. And the ceiling is all wood. It's a tongue and groove wood it's sort of a maple stain. So I found a stain that matched, and I did 2 coats of stain on all of the wood, and then 4 coats of polyurethane. And it's been here for probably about 7 months now, and it's wonderful. There aren't any scratches in it, and it wasn't difficult to do. It was a little time consuming because there's a lot of wood, but it was well worth the effort. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Diana. Would you recommend a Salter spiral stair to one of your friends?
I certainly would. I would definitely. I had no idea when I was first looking for a spiral staircase that it would become just a beautiful part of the house. I would definitely recommend the Salter staircase.
Thank you very much, Diana.